Hi there, and welcome to the first episode in this 5-part series on getting started with 3D printing. Whether you're here out of curiosity or you're seriously thinking about buying your first printer, this series is designed to help you get up, running, and printing successfully from day one. In this video, we'll talk about what 3D printing is, how it works, the types of printers, and the most common materials you'll use. Let's get started. Part 1. What is 3D printing? At its core, 3D printing, or additive manufacturing, is the process of creating a physical object from a digital model by building it up one layer at a time. It's like drawing in 3D, except instead of using ink, you're using melted material that solidifies to form whatever shape you designed. Think of it like stacking thousands of extremely thin layers of plastic on top of each other until they become a finished object. It's precise, it's programmable, and it's surprisingly accessible for beginners. Part 2. How does it work? There are several types of 3D printing technologies, but the two most common for beginners are FDM and SOA. FDM, or Fused Deposition Modeling, is what most hobbyists use. It works by feeding a spool of thermoplastic filament into a hot nozzle, which melts the plastic and lays it down in layers. SOA, or stereolithography, uses a liquid resin and cures it with UV light layer by layer. It produces incredibly detailed prints, but it requires more post-processing and safety precautions like gloves and proper ventilation. For most people just getting started, FDM printers are the way to go. They're easier to use, less expensive, and there's a wide variety of materials to choose from. Part 3. Common filaments explained. Speaking of materials, here are the 4 most common types of filament you'll see when getting started with FDM printing. PLA, super beginner friendly, prints at lower temperatures. It's great for decorative prints and prototypes. However, it is not heat resistant and can deform in hot environments. PETG. It is more durable than PLA, slightly flexible, good for functional parts and outdoor use, but is slightly more challenging to print, but is still beginner accessible. ABS. Strong and impact resistant, heat tolerant, can work easily if not printed in an enclosed space, and can give off fumes, so it needs good ventilation. And the last one is TPU. It is a flexible, rubbery filament, great for making phone cases, belts, gaskets, and anything that needs to bend, but can be tricky to print. Slow speeds and tune settings help. For most people starting out, PLA is the best first step. It's reliable, affordable, and forgiving. But once you're comfortable, it's worth experimenting with PETG or even TPU to expand what you can create. Part 4. Other printing types. We mentioned SOA earlier. It's great for miniatures, jewelry molds, or anything with really fine detail, but it also involves liquid resin, isopropyl alcohol for cleaning, and UV curing. It's a bit more advanced, but definitely worth exploring later on. There are also more industrial options like SLS and metal 3D printing, but they're not really aimed at hobbyists due to their cost and complexity. Part 5. Why it's worth learning. 3D printing opens up so many possibilities. Whether you want to fix things around the house, design your own tools or parts, make cosplay gear, or just print cool stuff for fun, it's a great mix of creativity, engineering, and problem solving. In the next video, we'll talk about how to choose your first printer, including some of the most popular models like those from Bamboo Lab or in Prusa. If you're ready to dive in, that's the episode you don't want to miss. See you there.